Forget everything you think you know about European history. There's a gaping hole in our collective understanding, a monumental migration that reshaped the world, yet remains largely forgotten. This is Europe's lost exodus, the untold story of the men and women who left their homes behind, forever altering the continent's social and cultural fabric. It began quietly. No grand proclamations, no celebrated chronicles. Just families, farmers, artisans, slipping away from towns and villages across Europe. From the wind-swept coasts of Scandinavia to the war-torn plains of Central Europe, millions were on the move. Their destinations? Not always the places you'd expect. Some fled to distant colonies, others to neighboring kingdoms, promising tolerance and land. Their reasons were as diverse as the routes they took: faith, famine, fear, and hope. Europe was changing, and not always for the better. The Little Ice Age gripped the continent, shortening harvests and deepening hunger. Wars of religion tore communities apart. Kingdoms rose and fell in rapid succession, each demanding loyalty, taxes, and blood. For many, staying meant starvation or persecution. Leaving meant uncertainty, but also survival. Across the seas and borders, new worlds beckoned. Colonial empires promised fertile land and freedom. Merchants and adventurers whispered of fortunes in the Americas, Africa, and Asia. For others, it wasn't gold or glory, it was peace. Places where a name, a prayer, or a belief wouldn't get you killed. And so they came, the entrepreneurs, the dreamers, the desperate, all chasing a new dawn on unfamiliar shores. But migration always comes with a price. Many never reached their destination, lost to storms, disease, or despair. Those who survived found hardship waiting: strange climates, hostile lands, and fragile coexistence with native peoples. Yet through their struggle, something remarkable happened. New societies were born, shaped by resilience and cultural fusion. Languages blended, customs evolved. The map of Europe and the world would never be the same. Today, the echoes of that exodus still linger, in surnames, traditions, even dialects. And in a time when Europe faces new migrations and identity debates, this forgotten journey reminds us, displacement isn't new, it's part of who we are. To understand the Europe of today, we must first remember the Europe that left. Europe's forgotten exodus wasn't just a movement of people, it was a transformation of humanity. An odyssey of courage, faith, and survival that redefined borders, beliefs, and destinies. And now, centuries later, we're finally unearthing their stories. Not just to remember, but to understand how their journey still shapes our own.